Now, your first alert weather.
There is a high pressure system currently pushing the snowfall we do have over the state of Colorado upwards. It's going to move it to the mountains and out of our way by the end of the day today and then into tomorrow. This is a look at our out the door forecast for this morning. This morning we started in the 30-degree temperature range and then we bumped up to 37. And then between 1 and 5 p.m. we reached 40 degrees and we stayed 40 degrees flat for the majority of the day, or at least that's where we're going to stay. While we stay at 40 degrees, this is a good high for our day because the past couple weeks we've been about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than we usually are for this point in our calendar year. Well, now that we've brought our highs back down, we were able to see some snowfall last night. Last night, the western slope saw some snowfall. The central Grand Junction area received a light dusting of snow, but before this, we were only receiving rain, and that's because our forecasted highs were too high. But now that we brought them back down, we were able to see some snowfall, and we're hoping to continue to see a little bit more in the coming weeks. Our Friday here has some wind gusts, although they're not nearly as strong as they were for the past couple days. The past couple days we had wind speeds up to 20 miles per hour in some locations, and then Cortez at one point towards the beginning of the week actually reached 40-mile-per-hour winds. Well, today that's not nearly as bad, and around 7 a.m. we're at 11-mile-per-hour winds, and then for the rest of the day we were in the single digits, or at least we will be in the single digits. This is our ski resort snowfall totals for the past 24 hours. So Purgatory saw 15 inches of snow in the past 24 hours, Wolf Creek saw 14 inches of snow, Powderhorn saw 6 inches of snow, Telluride saw 4 inches of snow, Winter Park and Crested Butte both saw 3 inches of snow in the past 24 hours. This is perfect timing for the weekend in case anyone anticipates skiing this weekend. Here on Saturday, this is a look at I-70, so if you do plan on skiing, you're probably going to need I-70 to get to many of our ski resorts. Well, on Saturday, there's going to be snow over I-70. I-70 is the big yellow line in the middle of my screen, and that unfortunately is going to have plenty of snowfall along it all throughout the day on Saturday, and that means most of our ski resorts are also going to see snowfall on Saturday as well. On Sunday, the radar is clear over I-70, so if you do plan to travel I-70 this weekend for anything, Sunday would be the better day to do so, although it may not be the better day to ski, saying that there will not be any active snow going on and the sun will be out and we'll have some cloud coverage in and out at most of our resorts. Our highs for today are going to be 40 in Grand Junction, 39 in Delta, 36 in Montrose, and then 35 degrees in Cortez. Your lows for tonight are 25 in Grand Junction, 24 in Delta, 22 in Montrose, and then 17 degrees in Cortez. This is the last day that we're going to have precipitation, and that is Saturday. Saturday is the last day of snow here on the western slope, and then Sunday and Monday we're going to start to warm up. And then to follow that, we're going to warm up almost all the way to the 50s, actually reaching 50 by Thursday this week. Your highs are going to start in the low 40s, but then they're going to warm once again to 50 by the end of the week. Your lows are going to be in the 20s and teens week-wide, and then that brings us to Montrose. Montrose has snow on Saturday. Sunday has those cloud coverage. That cloud coverage is still going to stick around, but you have that sunshine popping back out for the remainder of the week. Your lows are going to be in the teens and 20s once again week-wide. Delta has a 30% chance for snow showers on Saturday. Once again, this is only showers, so this will not be consistent precipitation. Moving through the week, you're going to have that sunshine and cloud coverage. For the rest of the week, your lows are going to be in the teens and 20s. And then that brings us to Cortez. Cortez saw the most snow out of our storm system for the past little bit, and that is because most of our storm systems originated from the southwest corner of the state, and that is where Cortez is located. That is why we've had the most snow at their location. But moving forward for the rest of the week, they are going to see the warming that everyone else is going to see, as well as they are going to reach 49 degrees by this upcoming Thursday.